My name's Richard Brown. I'm a chiropractor by training. I'm currently the Secretary General of the World Federation of Chiropractic. Well, I've actually been a chiropractor for 35 years. This year I graduated in 1990, and the changes have been phenomenal. From an environment where patients came to see a chiropractor having been told that if they saw one they may end up in a wheelchair. There was a lot of fear-mongering around chiropractic, but one of the things that's really advanced is the evidence-based practice that now characterises what we do. I'd spent a lot of time working in sports chiropractic, from a very local club to here, standing on a muddy touchline in the middle of the week with the wind whistling round, to working through the various tiers of professional football. It was through doing that and through some work in motorcycle racing with the World MotoGP that I had the opportunity to apply to work at the London 2012 Olympic Games. This was the first time that chiropractors had ever been part of the official medical services team at an Olympics. The beauty of working at the Olympics within the Athletes Village was that it was all about the athlete rather than some ego trip for one particular discipline. It wasn't that at all. So World Spine Care is a not-for-profit corporation. All of the people that work with World Spine Care volunteer their time to work within the board and build it. We have a team of clinic supervisors, and then volunteers go out to these underserved communities from all around the world. I think as chiropractors, we have a duty to ensure that all people of all ages in all nations have access to chiropractic. It's a tragedy that in 2025 there are still people on the planet that don't have access to chiropractic and have to live lives of desperation and disability because they don't have access to the resources that could give them relief, mobility and rehabilitation. I've been involved with the World Federation of Chiropractic since 2015. This was something that was never on the radar. Through a series of moves and having my head stuck above the parapet at just the wrong moment, it seemed that I found myself with this role of being the Secretary General. Only the second Secretary General in the history of the World Federation of Chiropractic. It's something that really has been quite an incredible journey. The World Federation of Chiropractic is a not-for-profit organisation that serves as the global voice of the chiropractic profession. Since 1997, the WFC has been a non-state actor in official relations with the World Health Organization. To have that designation and have that status is really something special for the chiropractic profession. So in a nutshell, we want more people to know about chiropractic and the benefits, more people to use chiropractors around the world, and for chiropractic to become integrated in health systems globally. I've been married to Caroline for 35 years this year. We've been together since we were both 17. I have two daughters, Robin, who is an orthopedic surgeon, and Holly, who is a marketing executive. So completely different directions. Caroline, I think, is the most amazing woman that I know. She has been the strength behind everything that I do. While I've been pursuing my career and working, she has been supportive throughout. She has an amazing inner strength that I think is one of her most admirable qualities. I think the story that I'd like to tell you about how I would like to think that we made a positive impact on a patient's life. It was a woman who had brought her one-year-old child to me, who was failing to thrive. You know, as a chiropractor, you think, well, what on earth am I going to do here? I examined the child, and there were areas of his spine that we felt were not working well. So we started treating him. I had no expectation. Over the course of 6 treatments, he began to show signs of improvement. We kept on treating him, and he kept on improving. He started to thrive as a child where he hadn't before. I can't explain what I did that made a difference to that child. But not only did I feel it was making a positive difference to the child's life, but it also transformed a terrified mother into a mother that had hope. And I think if we can sum up what we do as chiropractors, I would like to say that what we can do is we can communicate hope.